Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Private Garage. We're carrying on with the Turbo Pinto project, and I'm finally gonna get that turbo unstuck. You may recall we sheared off some bolts and I need to separate the turbo so that I can fix those threaded holes. And I was having a really hard time getting apart. 200,000 K on a turbo makes things difficult. I was gonna take it to a different location and use a press at a different shop. But because of this whole virus thing, having a hard time doing that. So we don't give up. We're gonna get this done, but it took a little longer than we thought. So what I'm gonna do is use this cheap Harbor Freight press that I borrowed from one of my good friends to press the thing apart, but it's unassembled. So I gotta assemble it quick, and then we're gonna separate this turbo. Yeah, and if it looks like I'm running out of space in here, it's because I am. Got way too many projects on the go. But as soon as we get this turbo apart and the car fixed on that dirt bike, then we will get all this stuff out of here, and presumably the engine should be sealed on the Pinto and the Pinto can go out and run. So we're getting close. Caution, gasket required. Well, looks like there's still a gasket there, so we're good. Check out that volute. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright guys, so you're probably noticing that my clothes are changing and my beard is changing and all kinds of stuff is changing. That's because I'm filming this like 5 minutes at a time. I'm having a super hard time keeping up. I believe in the last video that you just saw like 2 seconds ago, for me that was like a week ago or more, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna press the turbo apart. And I've had some problems. So what I'm gonna do is show you what my problems were. And so let's just get into it. I'll just show you. You just gotta see. Okay, so we have this press, and I was very lucky to secure this press given all the things that are going on in the world right now. There's this thing that rhymes with Miley Cyrus that is stopping people from getting work done. And basically, I thought, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. But then I didn't get the press pieces that come with it that let you, like, the jig pieces. And so I couldn't get the turbo to fit in properly, and I've seen it done before, and I've actually done some stuff similar to this before, and it's worked out fine. The problem this time is this turbo is really small. So let's just take this volute here. It's a Garrett AR60 M10, and so what you'll notice is that the size of the exhaust piece that I have to press off is almost the exact same diameter. It's very close to the bearing holders and all, like just the interior part. And so what you need to do is you need to get these plates to mount on this turbo. Now I'm just gonna put my gloves on so I don't get my hands all oily, and then I'll show you. Also, just curious, does anybody know what that is? Why is that chipped out of there? Is that for balancing? Oh, let's actually point the camera at the right spot. Does anybody know what that is? Just curious. Is that for balancing, I'm thinking? Seems like an awful lot, but maybe it is. I don't know. Really neat. Anyway, I'm going to show you, and I'd be really careful. Actually, I'm going to set the camera on the tripod so I don't wreck things. Alright, so what you notice here is if I'm trying to mount this in, inside here, you can kind of see that the exhaust flange gets in the way. Like, obviously I can't mount there. And trying to get these bars with a good hook on there, With this thing being in the way, like it doesn't fit on properly, it gets all angled side. Actually, that's actually not that bad. But I'd have to get one on the other side as well. So if you go 180 degrees opposite, I just can't get enough, I can't get in there. I can't get a hold on it. And so basically it made this extremely difficult to press apart. And I wasn't gonna give up on it. I was like, let's get this done, you know, seems like a good idea. I almost wrecked this gasket. It's really, it's actually got a little crack there. You can, oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, there's a tiny crack there. We're gonna go with it. But basically, you guys, what I decided to do is just put this back together, and I'm gonna tap and drill my 2 buggered up holes. And just do it. And I wanna justify why. Because you're probably like, ah, Kyle, you're just giving up. Oh, check it out, there's a serial number in there. I'll have to look that up and see what that all says. At any rate, basically I realized that this turbo already has 200,000 K on it. I want to make 300 horsepower, and I know that this turbo is going to be on the limit of making that much power. And so there's a really good chance I'm going to end up upgrading turbos anyway. So in my mind, why not just, you know, I'm not going to call it a band-aid, but why not just drill it out, do the easy thing, not worry about rebuilding this thing, put it together and get it running. Because at the end of the day, I'm probably going to end up buying a header, and I'm probably going to end up buying a different turbo. So this will work for now, as is. We're going to put it back together. We're drilling these out, and we're just going to get this thing going. That's really what needs to happen here. Yeah, I think now that we got this turbo figured out what we're going to do with it, things are going to advance a lot faster. I hope to have this thing turning over and running very soon on a TV or cell phone near you. That's all we got for today. I really appreciate you guys watching. We're going to do some really cool stuff hopefully in the next couple episodes, and we're going to see you guys in the next one.